Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to review this supreme most premium looking Jeep Meridien from the DNA of Jeep Compass. So before I start my review, I would like to special thanks to Bhaskara Jeep based out of Vadodara in Gujarat. So let's go for a ride of reviews, guys.
So price starts from 33.40 to 39.46 ex showroom. You get 7 colors here, and the one that we are looking at it right now is the pearl white, and then you get other options like red velvet, galaxy blue, and there are few more. Talking about its exteriors, it is completely a boxy design and straight lines all over this beautiful SUV. It has this glossy chrome finished all over, which highlights and looks catchy in terms of looks and color. And you get the full LED headlamps, which is said as Jeep performance LEDs, that gives extraordinary illumination. In terms of the tires, I can say it is a dual combination patterned alloy wheels with, again, there's a lot of glossy elements added in it. And when we talk about the tire dimensions, it is an 18-inch Bridgestone tires, which are one of the very strongest ones. Wheelbase is around 2782 mm, and length of the particular Jeep Meridien is almost 4769 mm. So when we talk about the three angles which are mainly used for off-roading purpose, so basically I can say approach angle, ramp over angle, and departure angle. So in the front, it is said as approach angle, which is 21 degrees, ramp over is the middle one, 20, and departure angle is 22 degrees. So these are the three angles that can be used for the off-roading purpose, and it also comes with 4 parking sensors as well. 2-liter turbo diesel engine which produces 170 PS and 350 Nm torque, comes with 6-speed manual transmission and 9-speed automatic gearbox. Ground clearance is...
So let's open the boot space of this Meridien and let me see how much is the boot space capacity. So in terms of the boot space capacity, the boot space that here you get is 481 with folded. If you fold the last seat, if you tumble down the last seat, all you get is 481 liters. But if you just, so right now what I have done is I have just tumbled down all the seats, the mid row and the last row. So in this case you can see the boot space. So the boot space that you get here is somewhere around 824 liters of boot space, which is the huge, I believe it is one of the massive boot space one can ask for in this premium category of SUVs. So this is one of the very best things I can say. You get even the boot space, you get the one-touch boot space opening, even while you close the boot space, even then you get a very good anti-pinch function as well here at the boot space side. So let's talk about this space. So in the boot space you get this kind of space. All you get is the space here in order to put all your tools and everything. So somewhere here down you get the extra additional tire, which is there right below to this particular carpet. So in terms of, as I've spoken, that this is a one-touch boot space, so you can just press on this and the boot space will just get down. So I think right now, let me just try it again. So this is how the boot space is going to get down. So it's completely electronic, which is very good thing, and it has this anti-pinch function as well. At the rear, if you see, you get the rear wiper and defogger as well, and you get the shark fin antenna. So this is the shark fin antenna that you get. Let me just, yeah, this is the one. If you see the other fit and finish about this Meridien, it looks very beautiful, since they have got the roof rails which is matching across the entire designs, fit and finish of this car. So everything is beautiful, very nice, very neatly finished. So let me just take you guys to the interior part of it, and then I'll speak about the interiors of it. Alright guys, so let's go in the interior part of this. So I'll start with the second row, first things first. So in the second row, all you get here is very ample amount of space, I can say, because if you see the overall height of this the mid row, the second row, it is very good. So a person of my height, which is 6 feet, can easily go inside, tumble down the seat, and can accommodate easily at the third seat. So let me just go inside and let's check the headroom, knee room. So just one touch and you get inside. So let me go inside. So this is how it is. So it is actually, I think in my opinion, this is a little bit of congestion, just because the seats that here you are seeing is a recliner one. So I've just reclined the seat in order to make it more comfortable. But I think at the rear side, at the third row side, the seat is little congested when it comes to a comfort level. So other things like you get the bottle holder here. The view is very nice. It has a very good airy view, so there is no point of suffocation or something like that in terms of vision. So you get even the pockets here as well, which is one of the very good thing. And other things like the AC vents are here, so none of the guys sitting at the back, at the rear, are going to feel suffocated. The best thing about this particular thing I like about this is basically the AC vents are actually on the top of the people sitting at the third row. So I think this is one of the best thing, because the cool air is going to come right at the top of someone sitting at the third row. So from here you can just adjust based on your requirement. So this is a very good thing. So I'll now get at the second row and we'll see how the second row looks like. But before to that, let me just see how's the headroom at the third row. So the headroom is again not so bad. It is very good because I've been reclined. I've been sitting in the reclined position. So in that way, I think the sitting comfort is good when you sit at in a reclined position. So let's just check out the second row of this. Yes guys, there was some kind of difficulty that I faced while getting out, but I think getting inside is not at all a problem. Now I'm going to go at the second row. So in the second row, this is how the door pockets are. Very spacious door pockets you get here. You get the one-touch buttons here. The vision is very crystal clear. There's no problem at all, I can say. In terms of the features at the second row, you get the AC vents as well. You get the temperature settings. You get the USB. You get the 12 volt of this thing charging socket as well. You get the hump in the middle, but I believe there is not a problem at all when three people are sitting. So I think which is fine. In terms of the knee room, in terms of the spaciousness of the second row, the knee room is quite spacious. There is no problem at all. Again, let's see how's the headroom. So even in the case of headroom is very nice. There's no problem at all. And so I think three people can easily accommodate. Here you get the armrest, and probably it would have two bottle holders as well at the armrest. Right now I'm not able to show it off to you guys because it's a completely brand new model, so I'm not going to tear it off any of the plastics here. But this is how the overall look of the second row is. Even the door handles are neatly finished. It is silver chromed, I can say silver, matte silver, and even the body here is again a piano black colored, which is one of the very good thing. You get the speakers at the second row as well. One is here and the other one is here. Similarly, you have the same thing over here as well, which is very good thing. I think so. You get the lights over here. I am supposing that this light would be an LED one, not the one that you get in Compass. So I think this is all about the second row. Let me just get into the first row and then I'll show you what all functions that we have at the front side. Okay guys, so now we are going to go in the first row. So let me show you guys how the first row looks like. So this is how the first row is of the beautiful Jeep Meridien. So first things first, in terms of first row, so you can see that the first row, the 2 seats. So one of the best thing about the first row in the 2 seats are both of the seats are having ventilated seats option, and it also comes with electronic adjustments, which comes with almost 12 way that you can just adjust your seat. And this is where the buttons are that you can just do your adjustments as per your convenience. Based on the other things like the dashboard, so you can see this is a very beautiful premium appealing leather finish dashboard that they have given. In terms of the steering, I can say that the steering is not very big, it is not very small, but I believe it is very comfortable. So I'll just get into the car in a minute, but before to that, let me just tell you everything in terms of the dashboard is neatly finished, is actually one of the very premium looking. So in terms of the leather, you can see the leather here is all everywhere they have given the leather here. So let me just get into the car and then we'll talk about more. Just a minute. So now that we are in the car, let me start with the front door pockets. So the front door pockets is very spacious, I can say. It is very good. Here you can see all the piano black finished, which is very good thing. In terms of the dashboard, as I've already spoken, that the dashboard is very premium leathered appealing dashboard. You can see these fine silverish line and also a mixture of piano black as well in between the leather red as well as in between the silver lines. So basically this is a very perfect combination that you can get in this premium Jeep Meridien. In terms of these driver's side door pockets, again you get ample amount of space. You get this controls from here. You can basically, one of the very good features here is the ORVM settings that I personally like, is because the ORVM will actually remember. So there is a memory function here. It will be actually remembering up to 2 users their ORVM settings. So I think which is one of the very good thing here in terms of the ORVM settings. I believe not many cars would give this kind of options. So this is one of the very good thing that I personally like it. In terms of the music, yes, you get the Alpine sound system. So let me just zoom in my camera a little bit. Yes, so in terms of the music, it is the Alpine music system that you get here with almost 6 speakers. In terms of the other fit and finish, as you can see, the door, it is completely finished. It is completely structured with the leather here. Everywhere you feel the luxury in this car. You don't feel anywhere. I mean, you will not feel anywhere plastics or maybe fibers in here, or maybe any metal kind of looks appearing here. Everywhere, even when there is any fiber which is appearing, even there they have made the piano black finishing, which is actually one of the very good thing in terms of the interior. So in my opinion, the interiors are amazing, and I don't think so that you can get this kind of interiors in each and every premium segment of SUVs. So let me talk about the steering. So the steering here you get is actually very good. I believe it is not so small, it is not so big, it is quite comfortable. Again, here you get the Jeep logo, you get the music management from here, and you get the other settings and the management and the adjustments from here as well. The steering, I can say it is both tilt and telescopic both, so which is very good thing. Now let's talk about the screen, how the screen works. So let me just turn it on the engine, just a minute. So this is how you get the introductory logo as Jeep 1941. In terms of the other things, let me just shut my door again, just a minute. All right, so in terms of the infotainment, as you know that most of the car nowadays are giving Apple and Android CarPlay, so this is almost the same that you get, but the kind of screen, the kind of size that they have given is actually one of the very good thing that they've done here. And they also get a lot of options basically to play around. You also get live Jeep Live app in terms of the other functionalities. Basically you also get the navigations, you also get the 360 view camera, so those kind of things you also get here. In terms of the instrument cluster, so instrument cluster is something like this, which is again one of the very good thing here. It will give you the fuel gauge, it will give you the speedometer, odometer, those kind of things, temperature and everything. It also comes with the TPMS function, tire pressure monitoring system. So again, I can say this is one of the advanced feature that nowadays even most of the SUVs are giving. So I think this is again one of the very good functions that they have also given, they have also included. So in terms of the other things like climate controls and all those things, you can be able to actually see here. There are multiple options. You can play around with it as per your own convenience, as per the climate outside. And so in terms of the other door pockets and everything, not door pockets, this is in terms of the other things like other space here. You get a good 2 cup holders here, you get the charging sockets here, you get, as I've said, that this is the wireless charging option also you can get here. So basically all in all, you get too many functions in this particular front row. In terms of the dashboard, in terms of the features, you get too many things here. So let me just speak about the one touch panoramic sunroof that you get here. So let me just click on the one. Let me see if it works. Alright, so this is how the panoramic sunroof looks like. As you can see, it is just one touch and it will just open it. So this is how the sunroof looks like. It is very nice. The view here is very good. It is very spacious, I can say. So this is how the sunroof looks like. It is beautiful, it is good, it is quite massive in terms of the sunroof. So talking about the other things, I believe let me just go on a quick ride review. My review is going to be short, not much longer, since I'm mostly targeting my reviews to be very short, very crisp. So this is how I usually make my videos. But before to that, you can just check out this is how the interior looks like. So in case if at all, if anything, if I'm missing here, I will definitely put in my description. Alright guys, let's go on a ride review. So in terms of the other, one of the best safety features I can say here is so Jeep has come up with the 27 acoustic muffles inside the in the dashboard of it, in the front side of it. So when I say the 27 muffles, basically it will actually protect you from the other noise outside. So you will not at all feel any kind of disturbances which are taking place outside. So you feel a very compact, you feel a very silent atmosphere while you are in the car, while you are driving. So that is one of the very good thing. In terms of the braking, I can say they have this electronic braking system, which is again one of the very good thing. Braking, I can say it is very nice. So you just need to just one touch and the car just stops. So that is the kind of braking that you get here in Jeep Meridien. So I believe in terms of safety, again, it is one of the best thing. And let me talk about the NCAP ratings that we have. So one of the toughest NCAP ratings that we have for any countries are basically the Australia and the Euro. So both of them, they have given a 5-star rating. So basically 5-star rating that they have given, so you can just consider how much safe the car would be in terms of its ride quality, in terms of its build quality and everything. So now coming to our India standpoint. So when I say about India, even India has given 5-star in terms of the NCAP rating, in terms of the safety. So I believe it comes with an FSD technology. So when I say FSD is mainly the frequency selective damping. So basically what it does is it basically works based on the conditions of the road, terrains, and based on that it actually adjusts the suspensions and makes the steering more light, more comfortable whenever you are on-roading or maybe off-roading. So I believe in terms of the suspensions, one of the very key thing, it is good, very nice. One of the thing that I can feel here is actually the gaps between the ORVMs. So I believe the gaps here are actually little bit more, and somewhere I feel that it doesn't really help in terms of the visibility, I can say. So I think which is one of the drawback, not a major one. Other things are actually fine. I don't find any issues in terms of the ride quality, and I've already spoken in terms of the features. So features, as you know, that it has a very good appealing leather finish dashboard and those kind of things, which is very good thing. So I believe I don't need to repeat it, but when we are on ride, all I can say, the quality of the ride is amazing. So let me just take a turn and then I'll show, I'll speak on the radius, how it actually works in terms of turning. So let me just take a turn, guys. So I believe even while taking a turn, one can actually not feel that they are riding this huge machine, this huge Jeep, I can say tank, but I think it is very quite comfortable in terms of turning. The radius, you don't need to take a very longer one. Maybe you might feel in its rivalries like Toyota Fortuner, but in case of Jeep Meridien, even the turning radius are short and one can easily just take a turn. So other things like this particular car has the 4-wheel drive only option, and as I've mentioned initially, that it has this 9-speed automatic. It also comes with the 6-speed manual transmission as well. So I believe most of the part that I have covered in terms of features, in terms of specifications, and lastly, the ride is just tremendous. It is just awesome. So I believe if at all you are targeting to any SUVs, maybe if you want to go off-road more, if you want to just take some adventurous trips, maybe terrains and all those kind of trips, must go ahead with this Jeep Meridien. And this is all. This is going to be, as I've said, this is going to be my short review. So this is all about Jeep Meridien, guys. And time for my personal opinion. Guys, time for my personal opinion. So in my terms, I believe Jeep Meridien is one of the very good vehicle to purchase. It's one of the very best SUVs to purchase because it gives you most of the things that you ask for. And 5 reasons why you must go ahead with Jeep Meridien. So one of the first thing is safety, the second thing is quality, the third thing is build, and the fourth thing is design, and the fifth thing is technology. Yes guys, so these 5 reasons you must go ahead, must consider while you purchase the Jeep Meridien. In terms of rivalries, I believe one of the drawbacks that I found in the Jeep Meridien is the ADAS function that I believe they should have given, but I believe this is one of the function that they are missing. But yes guys, ignoring this one of the function ADAS, which mostly come in which you mostly get in their rivalries like XUV 700 and many other small segment of SUVs as well. So I believe ignoring only this one particular function, one must go ahead with Jeep Meridien. Reason being, it does not only go on road but also it goes off road as well. So in my opinion, not many SUVs can go off road, but yes, in terms of the quality, in terms of the monocoque that they have built in, so I believe one must go ahead with Jeep Meridien. So that was my short review guys. Let me know how did you find this in terms of purchasing and taking a decision in order to purchase this car. Thank you.